Hey guys, Dan Heilman back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about a little bit of what happened in the market yesterday. We had a little pullback, we have returned now, but the main purpose of this video is going to be talking about three altcoins in the RWA space. So that is real world assets. There is three coins that I think are going to be doing very well in the upcoming months here. So I see two of them that are in a really good buying position right now. We're going to talk about RIO. Apparently also the president has a lot of this coin here, so we'll talk about that as well. And we have token that's doing pretty beat down. We have CHEX pretty beat down, had this massive pump, someone bought a lot, came right back down. So I picked up a little bit of CHEX this morning. I picked up some RIO. OM is another good opportunity I think here, so we're going to talk about some of those and let's begin. So very first thing, let's give an update on my trades over here on Bitunix. So I had some trades. I picked up some assets down in this pullback. We had a pretty big pullback, so I'll show you what I picked up. So as far as my older trades, ADA still a little bit down, DOT doing very poorly, XRP up now, ENS a little bit down, and I opened a SUI trade, I opened an ETH trade, and I opened a FET trade. I'm up 30%, 22%, and 17% on those. So if you do want to do any leverage trading, feel free to use the link in the description. Sign up for Bitunix. There's a bunch of events going on right now. There is a campaign and welcome bonuses. There's a contest right now going that has a bunch of rewards like AirPods. Oh, I totally forgot to put the screenshot in yesterday when I mentioned this yesterday. But there's a lot of cool stuff. You can get AirPods and an Apple Watch and all that cool stuff. So if you want to sign up, feel free to use it. You can get all of these coins on Bitunix. So you can get all of them, RIO, CHEX. I'll show you real quick. RIO, I have CHEX you can get, OM you can get. So a lot of cool coins here that you can pick up. There's a lot of different assets. You can see OM is holding up very well. So I had a leverage trade open. I wrote it up a while, and you can see it's pretty much just kind of hanging out. So after the all-time high, it's only down, 19%, which isn't a lot for altcoins, sadly. But yeah, we have some good opportunities here. Let's talk about what's going on here. So if you don't know what real world asset coins are, it's basically being able to token real world assets. So there's a lot of different uses for that. I mean, you could literally tokenize basically anything. And I've seen a bunch of stuff about RIO specifically because the president does have some in his portfolio. So let me show you that. I'll be back in a minute here. All right, here we go. So I found what I was looking for. It shows that he has 125K of RIO. Now, I don't know if this is correct. I've seen a lot of different screenshots, and it does seem to be changing what's happening. But I do know that President Trump does have a decent crypto portfolio. I am sure, especially going into office, being bullish on this technology, I'm sure he has some. So it does show RIO, basically 100K. $125,000 of RIO. This is from December something, December, I don't know, 10th or 12th, or yeah, 12th. Okay. So just wanted to show that real quick. Again, I have no idea if that's true, but if it is, that is bullish for sure. So we'll see. We got RIO, we have token, we have CHEX. CHEX has a very interesting candle that happened just literally an hour ago. So that's interesting. Went up, whatever, 50% in a single candle and then snapped back here. So I did just pick up a little bit more CHEX. OM is another real world asset coin that has been doing very well. You can see it just has been holding up very nicely, right? So a lot of things have been dumping. This one has not. This one has a bigger market cap. CHEX, RIO, and token have much smaller market caps. C-Pool is another one that you can get on Bitunix if you want to look into these. So definitely take a look at these. Now, RIO is looking really interesting if we zoom out here. So if we go to the daily, you can see we had a very huge run up over here in March of this year. So it went up, boom, 300%. And now it has pulled back from the all-time high about 75%. So it's selling at a very big discount, but it has been respecting this bottom line here. So I think that's pretty strong news. We've had some pullbacks. It always comes to the same line. It's not you know, losing more ground every day. So if we extend this, it probably attaches to that. Wow, yeah, how do you like that? So perfect support line right there, which is pretty cool to see. You have the Fibonacci retracement. So if we can get back above this 50%, it'll show a lot of strength. And even if we just get to the 50%, that's 112% gain. So that is pretty strong. Syrup is another one. This one's been kind of bleeding for a while. I have not picked up any more of this one, but that one's kind of a real world token and kind of like a meme coin mixed together. But token is another one that you can get on Bitunix. So use my link below. This one is down a lot as well. So another one where you can basically tokenize any sort of assets. We went up 1,000% and now we are back down 80%. So very good buying opportunity if you're looking at picking up some of these real world asset coins. Now in terms of adoption of these, if any of these get adopted, that would be absolutely massive. So you can see where we are right now. Very, very big discounts on some of these coins. CHEX, kind of the same thing. We are down 56% from the all-time high. From that bottom, we did see a nice 1,000% rip, so that was pretty strong. C-Pool is another one in the same boat. OM I've talked about. This one is definitely trading at only a small bit of a discount here, only about 19%, but that also shows a lot of strength, right? This one has a lot bigger market cap. I think this is one of the go-tos for real world assets, so I think that's why this one's holding up a little bit better, just because it's probably available on more exchanges, etc. So I think you might even be able to get this one on, it says I can get it on Binance. I think you might even be able to get it on Coinbase if I'm not mistaken. Can I? Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. No, I don't see it on Coinbase. Okay, so if it got listed on Coinbase or something, it does seem to be on some of the big exchanges, right? Like Binance, so that's cool. KuCoin, etc. That one's a good one. Can grab it on Bitunix as well. So use that link below for Bitunix. That's gonna be it for the video today. Just wanted to rip through some of these altcoins that I think are on a nice discount. You can see our little fun that we had yesterday. So we kind of pulled back into my green box here. Let's go to the 4-hour. It was kind of funny because we started here, we had a big sell-off when the market opened, and then about 18 hours later, we were just sitting back at the same spot. So not a lot happened. I was happy to be able to buy some things at a discount and open up some leverage trades down here at the bottom. So again, if you want to sign up for Bitunix, feel free to use the link in the description. I have having a lot of fun trading on here. So I just bought some more spot this morning for those RWA assets I was just talking about. That's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day, everyone. See you guys.